Snipe, I haven't even been gone, or haven't even been back for 5 minutes yet. It's exactly 5 minutes. You're already driving me crazy. I'm just kind of waiting for the caffeine to hit me, then we'll go live. Okay. Yeah. I think I'm awake enough now. Okay. Whoops. Some echo there. There we go. Hello. I'm extremely fucking tired. Where is Terraria? There it is. It's because the game changes windows, or the window name changes every time the game starts up, so it like confuses OBS at first. Cornflakes. They're not worth 10 bits. I'm sorry. When we get cornflakes, you get to put out a little more. But I appreciate that. I appreciate the bits. Is that your favorite cereal? I can't remember who I was talking to that said that was their favorite. Yeah, it is you. Okay. I don't really have a favorite cereal because I don't know. It's not really my thing, but probably Life.
Fucking Baba milk tea at Jack in the Box?
We don't have Jack in the Box up here. Their commercials are fucking unhinged, and I love them. I have a seed box. I did a little bit of off-stream management in the form of the Wall of Flesh arena going... It spans all the way to here. Out to here, so I might we got more distance this way, so I'm gonna extend it that way. What's going on? Jack is out of the box, he's loose. Estrogenos, I wish. What timeline? What could you possibly be confused about this day and age? I'm probably not even gonna use the Hellwing bow. I found it. Oh, you know what I should be carrying is since I have a magic weapon as one of my secondaries. Get a regen. I can make a star power potion too. There we go. Just to have. Cyberpunk-like timeline. Yeah, but without all the cool shit. At least not yet. As long as people don't, like, you know, remove their nose and put a grenade in their face. I saw what you said. I didn't dyslexically read it, I just said it wrong. I just don't have the mental power to change my statement. Alright.
She'd be cyber on my punk.
Alright. Gonna be that kind of night, huh? I missed you guys. I'm sorry I've been gone so long. It's really just fucking Christmas. Holy shit. It's exhausting. At least I have the next 2 days off, and I just have to survive 2 holiday parties with my extremely Italian family, pretending that I'm not a woman, which I get to do here, so I get to be myself here. I still have to open some more demon chests as well, since I did get the key. Streaming anything. I'm glad to hear that, guys. I probably missed you more. I know Jackie's gonna try to stream tomorrow. I might not, just because it's gonna be a long ass day if I do, and I'm going to be tired. Also, since I found a lava charm, and a pair of water walking boots, I was able to just combine everything into Terra Spark. So that is something else I did off stream. And by that I mean I basically made a bunch of worlds until a pair of water walking boots spawned.
Also, I have a bomb as fuck recipe that I just perfected tonight. I call it Southwestern Chili Mac and Cheese.
That sounds like it would be absolute hell on my intestines. I had a customer today order fucking Wendy's chili. Like, Wendy's sells the cans in grocery stores of chili. And And I'm like, nothing that invokes the holiday spirit more than Wendy's chili, I guess. What? I don't know. Mac and cheese is overrated. Well, as a lactose intolerance person, it hurts me to say this, but you're incorrect. It's fucking great. I prefer just normal pasta form of marinara, though, I think. I've got plenty of voodoo dolls as well. I did find a demon scythe. I'm probably just going to give that to another character I'm playing. Wendy's chili got fingers in it. Yeah, that's the other issue. Yeah, that's a fucked up fucked up day right there. I wouldn't want to be her. Who the fuck lost a finger and then like didn't ship it and like didn't act on that? Had a crack pipe in his Happy Meal. That reminds me, there was an actual there was a police raid on a fast food joint back in the a long ass time ago because one of the code words was you go through the drive-thru and if you wanted cocaine you would say like, I want a Happy Meal, just the toy, and then they would put they'd put cocaine in your Happy Meal because they were dealing out of the McDonald's. And then a cop, an off-duty officer, was with his kid, got him a Happy Meal. There was no toy in it, so he goes back through the drive-thru and coincidentally just says, "I would like a Happy Meal, just the toy." Or it was like, "Hey, I was missing the toy." Like he worded it to set it off, and they gave a fucking police officer cocaine. You can imagine how the rest of their day was. I mean, hey. Just straightens your life out. I don't really like this thing. I have about the same range. There's, like, no point to me carrying that. Oh yeah, I'm also a summoner. I should do that. I should summon. Helps keep things off me. Also, it's Christmas event going on, so I'm getting present drops randomly. I did get the Mrs. Claus outfit off stream as well. Let me take the cape off. Easier to spot. Yeah, the Aqua Scepter is just so good at this stage in the game, even if you're not a magic user. It's pretty great.
Ah, well that's unfortunate. Pulls out gun, hands behind your head, down on the ground, legs apart.
It's playing a lot of Ready or Not in the time that I haven't been streaming. And I'm torn on whether to actually stream that game because one, I get angry pretty easily because it's difficult, it's frustrating. I would get very impatient while streaming it. I have to like have no external stimuli in order to stay calm in a situation like that. But like I want to, I probably will at some point. The problem is there's some very uncomfortable subject matter in that game. And I know the game's allowed on Twitch. I don't know if I'm okay with it, because I don't know if you know this. There is a stage in that game where you're going after... Let me just put it like this. When both me and Jackie read the description of the stage, and she was like, "I'm not bringing non-lethal." And I agreed. It's a fun game, though. It's challenging. A little too challenging sometimes. Oh. I didn't start that program up. My bad. Got you covered, honey. Yeah, she's here. You feeling any better, honey? Is your stomach okay?
Hydration is important.
Ow. Just fixed it. Hold on. Where is it? It's not on screen. Oh, there it is.
Hydration is important.
Those items are huge. What's going on with that? 1 second.
Hydration is important.
Dad, what are you doing?
Huh.
My job, son. My job, smiley face. Quote.
What? What are you quoting? Hey. Hey. Oh, yeah, you gotta hydrate. Quarter pounder, extra cheese. Yeah, okay. Oh, with the kids still in the car, yeah. Dude probably called for backup. Like, I wouldn't approach that. I wouldn't be staring at a fucking 8-ball of Coke in my Happy Meal and going like, yeah, I'm gonna go in there alone. With my kid in the car. I do have a void bag. That's good. I have a few things in there that I don't remember. I can carry that, why not? Just put a few other things in there. And keep my other voodoo dolls in there too. You're gonna take a shower? I'm about to fight the fucking boss. Snape. We're literally gonna do the thing. This used to be the final boss of the game too. Yeah, what do you think I'm doing down here? Building a straight line. You silly hamwich. You can go ahead. It's fine. I gotta make sure I'm ready, so hold on. Let me turn to surface for a moment. I've got all the potions I want, but I'm gonna want some food for major... Can I do a major food? These are all medium or minor. What is a major food item? How do I do that? It's exquisitely stuffed. That's the buff that I want. I need a golden creature. Grape juice? Grape juice gives me 16 minutes of major improvements to all stats. I find that extremely hard to believe. What the fuck is in those grapes? Crack? It's one of the very few items that do it, too. What? That is really dumb. Okay. Where do you even get grapes? What tree does that? Where does this come from? Do not fit into the fruits category. Are not dropped from trees. Where do you get them? Where do you get... They're monster drops? Why? And they're not even... Yeah, there's not a... Those
12
monsters
spas
aren't
of
even
grape
available
juice.
to me yet.
Ingredients. The souls of the eternal gods, Concord grapes, sugar distilled water.
I could go to Concord. It's right down the road. No, it's like multiple hours, but it's not terribly far. and go get authentic Concord grapes. All right. I'm gonna hope that that's enough space to fight it. I probably overdid it, if anything, but always good to be safe. Look at me, by the way. It's pretty close to what I'm actually wearing, right? My hair in game is not as puffy. Why is my eye twitching so much? I think it's just camera. I think it's the position of the camera. Being a VTuber really made me notice how much I actually blink, though. So, some of that is me. Some of that is just me. Oh, my void just disappeared. What the fuck? This is probably going to be more distracting than helpful.
Lovely model, but that is the thickest short stack I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, me in game. Well, how much is a Terraria block in space? I think it's. How big is a Terraria block? Each block is 2 feet. So I'm a little bit... Oh, nice. I'm a little bit under 3 blocks tall. So not counting my hair, I'm like... Holy shit. This is a tall girl. I don't know about a short stack there, but... I'm like almost 6 feet tall. I've fallen, and I choose not to get up. Thank you, sweetie. Let me just finish the bridge to this segment over here, and then I say we're ready to tussle. Let me just fix this. There we go. One last fix right here. I don't know about 5'6". Because if each block is 2 feet, then that's 2, 4, 6. So I'm closer to 5'11". 5'10", maybe 5'8". My head ends like right here, I think. Maybe 5'8". It's definitely not 5'6", though. Okay. I'm taller than my Terraria character, if that's the case. It's pretty close. Alright. No more demons surrounding. I think we're ready. Well, who's our guide, by the way? What's your name? Jake? It's been a fucking honor. Alright. I forgot I don't like fighting the wall of flesh from this side because of the mini-map in the way. He's not immune to poison. That's super interesting. The Hungry can take fire damage. That's news to me. I know they can take frost. Don't have a source of frost on me. Did I not bring my... Give me that. There we go. I should be a bit more careful. I am on Master. Being a bit silly.
Consume thy flesh, the old ones demanded.
Well, the sword is nice, but that's way too close for my defense level. I feel squishier on Mage than I do on Summoner, which doesn't make a lot of sense. Because it's supposed to be, like, the weakest class. In terms of, like, raw... Not damage output, because you can get some crazy damage output, but... And certainly not after they added whips. Oh, those lasers are nasty, though. Shit. Alright, halfway. Just gonna start speeding up. Yeah, Summoner didn't have a primary weapon before like the major update. Tear up the hungry while we have some cover. Lasers do get stopped by blocks. Oh, that's some nasty contact damage. Okay. Ouch. I don't want a cookie. I want to start coughing. It's a catalyst for the end of eternity. Let me skip to daytime. Do I not have the golfer? Oh. I never found him. Where do I even have a fucking bed? Here, okay. Guess I never made one. Gotta wait till morning to have the guide move back in. Oh, wait. I should contain this. Okay, new project before we fight the wall of flesh. Snipe, you have time for a shower now. I gotta contain the motherfucking Crimson. Which... Where's the antlion den on my world? I'm just gonna worldview. I don't have to download an application for it, right? Okay, good. There's a web-based one.
I am about to shower. I'm washing.
Strange. I just want to see where the antlion den is, because I've been unable to locate it this whole time. I don't have one. Oh, I do. I do. There? Really? I never searched under this part? Weird. Okay. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay, so I need to I got a lot of super valuable potions I don't want to take by accident, so I have a Zappinator. Oh right, a traveling merchant came by. I gotta deck this thing out. Maybe we'll have a new weapon to fight the wall of flesh. Even though that's not my type. Oh yeah, this item's broken. It's, I bought a few for other characters, but it's consumed to permanently increase crafting station range. I had no idea. Yeah, we're gonna put these away for now. Lest I take them by mistake. Okay. You. Oh shit.
Hydration is important.
Celestial's not the best one. Arx, chill. Fucking chill out. I haven't even read the chat yet. Hey, Pep. How you two doing? Crunchy pasta is just uncooked, you savage. I'm gonna beat your ass in the kitchen. It's not out of malice, it's a force of Italian habit. Don't blame me. You're in my walls. That's incorrect. In my walls is outside, because I am surrounded by thin walls. Okay. I gotta go mining in here. I have the temple entrance, so I can just... The Pharaoh's curse. Yes, I do have this on my soundboard. Alright, I'm not gonna have that. It's probably causing some echo. I want some of this stuff to help me get through the mining operation. Do I even have an extractinator? I don't remember. I'll fucking take it from another world if I don't. That's a lot of things. Oh, Brian's back. Good lord. Perhaps we'll find the golfer while we're in here. That's a sand trap. That's funny. Oh, now I find the Dune Rider boots? I'm this far in. I miss streaming though. It's so good to see everyone again. And mental health is extremely important, friends. Okay, just check in on each other. Just recognize that as much as my bipolar, when I'm manic, makes me think I'm invincible, I crash pretty damn hard. So I'm never ready for it. I'm seeing a specialist soon. So I know I gotta work on that. I think I'm missing my best available whip as well. I'm supposed to have found... Well, goddamn, major improvements. Okay. Let me find one more, like, fossil deposit. And then how many... Whoa. It's a drop. How many would that be? 40? Not enough. So the Zappinator is really funny. Because you see it behaving kind of weird. That's very much on purpose, because the description says it might be broken. And if anybody has seen the AVGN episode on NES accessories, the NES Zapper didn't age perfectly. It doesn't work these days very well. Hardware goes wrong. As well as it doesn't work on modern flat screens, so... You know, it just kind of behaves glitchy. So the Terraria devs have translated that into the game. And it has random effects when you fire, so the projectile could just go all across the screen. I didn't fire that one, it's just going random. So it can either be... It's never an inconvenience, though. It's always something funny. It also has, like, a small chance to just deal way too much fucking damage. Like, it can one-shot die a Cthulhu, I think. Oh, there's a golfer. Let me teleport you out of here while you're still alive. I do have an extractinator. I did get some scarab bombs in there. I got a shitload. Fuck. Okay. Gonna just shove these in there for now. I got Holly. Yay! I'm building a house over here. I don't have enough materials, but this is gonna be my room. So I'm just gonna... Fuck. My fucking name takes up too much space. Ow. That's fine. Just put them in here. I wish I could wear that. Little holly berry in my hair. Toadette's crown. Okay. I'm gonna wear that. That's a modded item, by the way. That's not it's not real. Fucking wish. I kind of got lucky with that modifier. What is the whip that I'm missing? I think it's called the firecracker. Last setups. Free wall of flesh. Summoner. Oh yeah, there's the... No, that's a reward for killing him. No, I do have the best available whip. Okay. Wait, how'd you get a phase saber? What? Oh, 3DS version. Okay. You guys know this was on the 3DS? I'll wear the hat though. Gotta have the full set. My hair color don't match. Oh, that's because I have hair dye on. I'll just wear that one. Let me just fix my eye color. I don't know why it's red. Oh, it's me. One less eye than there should be, but that's okay. Hey, Samus.
Funk music on a pair of Skull Candy Crushers is fucking magic, and you cannot tell me otherwise, laughing face.
You know what I can tell you? Is that's a matter of opinion that I will respect. Nah, that's cool, dude. I have a lot of bombs that I didn't know about. That's where my glow sticks were. I mean, I have the flare gun. That does its job. Alright. Do I have anything that would benefit me more than the Cobalt Shield? It's just knockback. Because I already have that effect from this, the Obsidian effect. So let me try this again. That's extra attack power for just existing. If I was a real magic user, I'd do that. Let me rebuff the Aqua Scepter because it's good. It's a great get off me option. Where the hell are you? There he is. Come on, asshole. There. Oh shit, that's the best one. Okay. And I don't. That's actually pretty good. Cool. Godly. Look at the range I get on that now with the minus speed. I don't really know what I'm doing. Sure. I like that damage percent. I don't really care about range. A lot of people say it's like super worth it, but I like the I like being super aggressive anyway, so I'm not going to be far enough away to take advantage of that. Hey, do you have anything? r/Terraria, okay. Painting I can't fit. I don't know why I did that. Okay. I need another dresser, shit. Got a maid dress. I actually have a pink maid dress in my bedroom. Okay, time for hazelnut hot chocolate with Bailey's. Mm. Oh, that is heavenly. No. How many corruption biomes? So I gotta contain 3? I might just let... I might... No. No, we gotta take care of it. At least I can go along the dungeon. Let me just convert all these to sticky. I actually have the gel to spare somehow. Okay. It's gonna be a good operation. So yeah, we're just gonna start on this end. Gonna make sure it can't spread. Then it'll be very easy to contain. There will be more crimson spawning in the world that I will not have control over. We've got this handy little gap to start us off. So this is good. But straight down, we don't need the scarabs. More for the side to side. I do have to be in a position to make sure the vines don't spread it, though. I also fully intend to overdo it, just so there's nothing that can spread. Oh, man. You know what? I'm grabbing mining potions, too. I cannot deal with that mining speed. It is atrocious. Yeah, Zapinator's great. Got another crown. What is this? What's this supposed to be? I have no idea. Whoops. I have a battle potion? That's not right. A lot of scattered ores here. Oh, man. It's gonna take a while. Just dynamite this. I would have done this off stream if I fucking remembered to do it. I'm sorry, guys. You don't need to do this, by the way. I just... It would spread extremely quickly to my snow biome and corrupt my house there. This one would get overtaken lightning fast and has a direct path to home base. That's not... And jungle's gonna get fucked up. It's either gonna get fucked up by Hallow or Crimson. Crimson's worse. Hallowed is arguably more dangerous, but it's not so bad in that area. This should be enough distance to prevent it from spreading. I hope. It might be just like 1 or 2 blocks I missed somewhere. Alright. Just blast sideways now. I think I gotta go a little south. Luckily for me, I can just go left. Because the dungeon that's enough distance by itself to contain. We just gotta go in a straight line here. I might close the distance and then deal with the ceiling. Just to get through it. Oh, there goes the Spelunker potion. Man, I'm right on the cusp of that. That's funny. And doing construction in super hostile areas, really nice to play a summoner. You always have a get off me friend. That's like a real weapon category that I have in my gamer brain, is a get off me option. It's more than one game too. I have this. All right. Oh, I gotta be careful with backgrounds too. Like vine backgrounds. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't have encountered any so far. But yeah, you do gotta watch out for that. Once you enter hard mode, shit spreads. By any means. Through stone, through fucking sand. you know, backgrounds even. It is contained from here, but I'll let it spread to the, I'll let it be contained in this area. Oh, damn it, sand. That's annoying. This area is super frustrating, huh? I kind of don't care that the sand blocks are making it look like this. It's effective. Yeah, I would not have been able to defend myself if I started this project in hard mode. That would have gotten me killed quicker than, I almost made a really stupid joke against my own chat rules. Nothing bad, I just mean political. But I won't go there. I think the dynamite's more effective at sidewinding like this. Yeah, because then I gotta correct it anyway, so what was the point? I have a new plan, actually. Bore into the wall with one of these, and then drop a dynamite. Clear it out. Okay. I'm getting battle potions. I don't want that. That looks like it's enough to stay contained. Let me just confirm that with another bomb. Okay. And we'll have a nice crimson fishing area. Alright. Is that a meteorite? Oh shit, it is. When'd that happen? You next, okay.
I now want a Valve Index so badly. VTOLVR just released a DLC fighter that is heavily based on the ECM and cyber warfare variant of the F-14 Tomcat that was proposed a while back.
Yeah, no, I wanna get a base station for my Index so bad. I bought one off a friend. Hey, You're a tater tot, Xavier. Alright, we found the golfer though, so. The sport that I don't like in real life because golf courses take up a lot of space and waste a lot of water when that could be going to people that need it or having houses built on it. Well, you're a tater tot, so you can't do much about that. And I need to fight King Slime after this to, like, get my gel count back up. I just lost, like, 400 gel going through all these fucking bombs. What am I doing? Wait. No, I have them in my piggy bank. I know the void bag, if you hit, like, quick buff, void bag goes, it uses potions in it, so that's where I was getting the battle potions from. Okay.
Girl, I am so fucking jealous that you got an Index. That is literally the only VR headset that works for Linux.
Yeah, but I don't have a base station for it. I need to drop $300 because you can't just have one. You want to only face one direction. I really need to. And it's Christmas, so I definitely don't have $300 to spare. Yippee! There we go. Didn't I have a... Where is it? There we go. I want some jams while we're mining. This one. This one should be a bit quicker to contain, I bet. Ooh, and it's in a desert. Okay. I'm concerned about the vines spreading it, so I'm just gonna go straight down here. Oh shit, I didn't mean to throw that direction. Don't tell anyone I'm not supposed to have that item yet. I'm not supposed to have a music box. Especially for that biome. But, fuck you. I wanted it. Oh? A radar. I'll hold on to that. Hey! Snipe, you don't have to keep giving me bits. Steamed hams. Well, I'm from... It's an Albany expression. You don't have to spend your money to show love. You fucking clam. Not clam. What's the... Lobster. I don't know, I was trying to remember the seafood I had to pick earlier. It's so weird that people can order live lobsters through our curbside pickup service. It's a little strange. Because, like, we don't have the storage for that in our department, so we just kind of have to have a lobster in our fridge. So strange. And I don't like that either. Like, I know there's a reason you're supposed to cook them alive, but it's fucked up. I don't like it. How deep does fucker go? Come on. Oh, that is a wide biome. Oh, shit. At least the living wood tree will be a good start to contain it. $1,000 bits? No, you ain't gonna do that. Alright. Right here. Anyone else notice that my
But
flying
lobsters are like
particles
chickens
green?
though. They're all pure fucking evil descended from dinosaurs and must be eaten to keep the balance in favor of mankind.
I feel like you're exaggerating that a bit. Also, chickens used to eat bamboo. Did you guys know that? They're from Asia. We made them eat corn instead, and now that's just, you know, they've almost devolved over time. It's 100% our fault. Okay. I love this one patch of undisturbed desert just because it doesn't spread through sand before hard mode. So is that technically 2 crimson biomes next to each other? Is that what happened? Chickens or dinosaurs? Yeah, I hang out with a bunch of roosters in my first job. There were 2 of them that were complete assholes. And I had to shove them away so many times that I had to start getting creative with it. So I had to like duck backwards and then shove them away because they kept going after my legs. So I think I unintentionally taught them how to fight. Because then I started seeing them. Like I had to dodge a few times and like fake them out and shove them away. I saw them fight, like dodging and like faking each other out after I had to do that a few times. It's like, God fucking damn it. Yeah, I had to separate them quite a bit. They're the worst. I think I might even have scars on my leg. I haven't looked that closely in a while, but... yeah, they're nasty. Roosters are assholes. Oh, the living wood tree makes this easy. I don't really want to bomb it. At least not until I get to the bottom, because it's still technically a structure that should... fuck do I care for? Oop, I am out of dynamite. Covered wars, you know. Chickens. Chicken pies, you... forget the insult. Those chickens are up to something. Gotta get rid of that. Did you know the sequel's out tonight? The sequel to Chicken Run? I just watched it with my mother the other day. It's ridiculous. It's a crazy, over-the-top movie. It didn't really need to exist, but I'm glad it does. Like, it's fucking... it's wild. Yes, they did make a sequel. And the splash art looks exactly like the Squid Game splash art. You think I'm joking you? Hold on. How do I... How do I show this? Again. This should be fine. Let me just be careful. So yeah, there's the Squid Game like title screen. Not title screen, but like the marketing picture. And then here's Chicken Run 2. So like you can't tell me that, you know, I mean even down to the fucking numbers. I don't have safe search on. That was risky. Why's it got a Krispy Kreme logo? Hey, silly. Alright, let me just selective scarab bomb. Am I deep enough yet? Jesus Christ. You're 5 inches deep in your mom. Yes, he did not. He did not come back. I think it's a whole new cast all around. I do have one major complaint with the movie, and that is Rocky. Actually, it's that's his name, by the way. I feel like the movie didn't know what to do with him, so he kind of just behaves really weirdly.
Zafa, you silly noodle. Everyone knows to dig to hell you have to go 666 miles straight down smiley face.
I've been to hell. It's right there. It's already there. I've made the distance more than 60 million times. That's not China. That's definitely not China. I should actually, like, not reveal this info publicly, but I am curious on what's, like, the exact opposite end of the world for me. That's my audio, by the way. I did change rooms. Again, I got my privacy back for a bit. Just for a few days, because, I had to move my computer back in here for the holiday party. I'm gonna try to write it out if I can. I need it. It's as red as China? China's not actually that red. It's got a lot of grays and greens. And, you know. Excuse me. I might be close enough. I'm just gonna go a little further. I know it was a commie joke. I'm fucking with you. I'm also red right now. And I'm brain damaged. Receptive. What's that one Winston Churchill quote? He's like, democracy is a horrible system, but it's better than all the rest. Yeah, that gives me confidence. Thanks, Winston. How did that work out for us? Working great, right? Definitely won't fall apart any day now. What do you do here? Wow, I have golf ball now. That's great. Snipe, what is it with you making me stop the stream for a second and click links?
And we must expect another blow to be struck, almost immediately. The hospital ships which brought off many thousands of British and French wounded. At any rate, that is what we are going to try to do. That is the resolve of His Majesty's government, of the menace of tyranny.
You ever met somebody who speaks the same language as you, and they can't quite grasp it? I feel like that's a northerner trying to speak to somebody from Louisiana right there. That's what that feels like. It's got like weird French inflections, and it's just like only perceptible to other Louisiana people. I want more bombs. I don't care that this is gonna bankrupt me. Stop it! No, just put a cucumber in my ass. That's all I ask. You just out autism the autistic girl. Maybe. If anything, I think I'm borderline autistic or Aspergic. Just my school thought I was. I have never received an official diagnosis, but I think it's a pretty fucking safe bet with how I act. Self-diagnosis is not cool though, so I will have that done someday. The person I'm seeing soon will be able to help me identify. Maybe, we'll see. Not too many things. I gotta ask the guide a question. Fish finder. I need the what for this? Oh, the metal detector. Okay, well I haven't found a nymph yet. I know it's not healthy. Relax, it's okay. Alright, let me go to the back here. What direction? Go left. Is that the Terra Spark boots that are making the particles green? Yeah. Ooh, that actually looks pretty sick. Looks like little red and green particles when I fly. It's wicked cool.
An official diagnosis is a little on the expensive side from what I heard. That said, I was officially diagnosed when I was little. I can't tell you how many fucktards though thought, you can't have autism, you're too normal. Oh, and what's your definition of autism, jackass? You don't act like Rainman? God, I hate those people.
Yeah, where their only perception of what autism is like, on the extreme side, it's fucking Christian, and on the other, like, more normal side, it's, yeah, Rain Man, just like, why? It's like fucking Albert Einstein, I think he had it. Did he have Asperger's? Who am I thinking of? According to Michael Fitzgerald, professor of psychiatry at Trinity College in Dublin, many geniuses, including Albert Einstein, Beethoven, Mozart, and more, all had Asperger syndrome. Neat. I'm gonna confirm that actually, because I need more than one source on that. Huh. There's multiple sources saying this. Yeah, that. Sure, I'll believe it. What are you confusing it to? Oh, yeah, Savantism. Okay, I'm thinking of the wrong person, sorry. Yeah, no, like, if you're saying that kind of thing as a joke, like, there's a bit by Kyle Kinane where he's like, no, if the vaccine really did cause autism, it's like, we need a few more autistic kids, because they need to fucking save the world. He's like, well, AI's taking over. Hey, Toby, do you mind, if you want to pause building those, molecular structures out of Legos for a minute? You could help us save the world again. We'll buy you the big chocolate milk this time. Like, I thought that was really funny. But it's like, that's not directly linked to... Just because somebody's, like, a super hyper genius like that. You know? Like... If I say I have Asperger's, and so did the... I don't know. Dude who fucking figured out... I don't know what I'm saying. You get the point.
You have a burger in your ass?
No, honey. That's South Park level humor. We don't do that shit here. Can I kiss you? There's this channel I follow under the name of Lily Simpson. It's a trans girl that looks at... It does identify female, right? I gotta check. It's not a...
See, when I first watched Rain Man, I never thought the dude was autistic. I thought it was just like one of those dudes that's like really fucking weird with numbers, like the
Zafa, you're not
like,
wrong. Retards
people
all
that
over
did the
genuinely
space
believe that
shuttles and
Rainman
all
is
that,
autism.
like...
That to me is like saying Chris Chan is a good person.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. But I can't.
He was just good at counting cards. Like anyone can learn to count cards.
It would help if I've seen.
Just, he seemed like the... I don't know.
Yeah, like that is a skill you can learn. That's not just like a trait, you know. But what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the channel I follow, Lily Simpson, analyzes cartoons and trans representation in them. Not just cartoons, but TV and media in general. They just did an episode recently on South Park. Boy, howdy, let me tell you. This video is 2 hours, 46 minutes long. Because that show is the worst at it. It has the worst things for trans people in them.
Okay, but it's kind of, let's be honest, it's kind of what I expect from South Park. Like,
Yeah.
I've never known people to be like, I watch South Park because of its highbrow humor and,
No.
you know, it makes me think. It's because they said a funny slur.
They definitely shouldn't have.
Like, it's...
But, I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's...
Where I have a problem with that is, like, there's the
it's within their
people...
right to do it. I mean, it's not
fine.
a good show, but it's like, I guess technically you can do that.
We used to watch it as a friend group, like, in person, so it's more enjoyable in a situation like that. But I cannot defend the things that the show does. It's being who I am.
I mean,
it
I'm gonna be honest,
manages to have a huge problem with trans people without actually showing trans people. I think the
Oh
one
yeah,
actual.
I don't watch South Park for highbrow
Sorry.
humor. I
second.
watch it because they're the only two jackasses brave
Like,
enough to poke the bear on major social issues.
I don't know.
Is poking the bear.
Adult animation is not what I think of when I'm like, this is going to be highbrow humor.
Yo,
There are exceptions, like
masterful narratives.
fucking Futurama. Futurama is pretty fucking. They did a lot of work for that.
Yeah, no, they earn it. I love that show. It's
Like-
weirdly current, no matter what. Like it takes place so many
I
years in the
believe-
future, but it's so fucking relevant for every.
I believe
the time.
BoJack Horseman is supposed to be adult animation comedy.
It
but
is
it's-
comedy.
It touches on some shit that needs to be touched on, and you know it's not
Yeah.
issues that you're having when you're 10 all the time. Like some of it, yeah, these might be issues you had when you were a kid, but a lot of them are shit that people are still working through as an adult.
And that's the other thing too, is with that show is BoJack is not supposed to be a likable character. So he does a lot of shitty things, but it's not something like I would do with my depression. Hopefully, if I ever.
I
get to
liked
that
him.
point,
I liked him
punch
solely because the fact I want him to have a redemption.
I think he does. Doesn't go smoothly at the end of the show,
Like,
but
I
think he does.
I just wanted as an example of
It's possible to get
shit.
past
Shit's
this.
not gonna always work.
BoJack
but,
Horseman is such a dark
it might
fucking show.
eventually.
That show destroyed me on several occasions,
even if
and I'm
you're
not brave enough to watch the last
fucking
season
rich as
10
hell,
at 7
it's
cry.
be the best for you sometimes.
Oh, don't actually worry about the last thing. It doesn't. I think it was a nice send off. But what was I saying? Yeah. You think you can say South Park's brave for like poking the bear on major social issues, but they almost caused a terrorist attack. Is that really necessary to like? Did that need to be done? Did they need to poke the bear on that? Because they're not adding anything to it. So when they take the super transphobic takes that they did, by the way, without showing a single trans person, the only actual trans person, hold on, only actual trans person South Park shows is Caitlyn Jenner for a single episode. Single? I don't know. I don't like Caitlyn Jenner. I don't have a problem with her being trans, but she's against gay marriage and ran over a guy, so, you know, she sucks. But
Here's at least whatever it's worth. Here's my 2 cents. South Park is essentially a glorified kids show. Like it.
yeah, I think so.
It's raunchy humor. It's
Edgy 15-year-old humor, pretty much.
yeah. It's not the humor that I've actually been hearing as an adult.
And
To be honest, the humor I hear more as an adult is the actual relatable shit.
yeah. And I don't really have an issue with it if it was contained in such a way, but not everybody's impressionable.
But like if
So
if
like
you're
there
willing,
were children growing up with those kinds of things on TV, and then they took that shit to heart, even if it was subconscious. There's a
if you're
traveling merchant.
willing to do crappy things for a cartoon because of what they do in a cartoon that ultimately is meant as satire anyways and is not made to be taken seriously at all.
Yeah, like you're dumb.
You need to do some introspection because that's
Very silly.
dude, it's a fucking cartoon.
So
Like when they got threatened for putting a picture of the prophet that shall not be named.
image not available.
Yeah, like
How hard is it just to respect that? That's the one thing they don't ask you to do. Literally nothing else they do affects you. That's the one thing that they ask. And then they were like, oh, I'm not gonna do it. Like, go fuck yourself.
Oh, absolutely. Anyone that cannot differentiate a joke from honesty and cannot tell the difference between fiction and fantasy has a mental illness.
Yes. So, this isn't really the show's fault. There is always a certain level of responsibility with putting content out, knowing the audience that you have.
I kind of find this conversation funny because I was literally trying to have this conversation with an AI bot earlier.
Yes.
Of, you know, it was like satire is you have to do these 3 things, and I was like, well, if I do these 3 things, but I still involve this Austrian painter who's not going to be named on stream, but y'all know who I'm talking about.
Let me give a little context so that doesn't alarm anyone. ChatGPT doesn't like it when you mention, you know, funny mustache
war
man
criminals
or controversial characters in general. It will hard stop you. So Jackie was like spending how long trying to convince it that
and I was
it
just
was
like,
okay to bring up.
So if I don't attack his personal character, which
it's Hitler, the fuck you mean? That's kind of the thing you do. It's Hitler, the fuck you mean? Why did it unmute the stream?
It's just like, if I follow your rules, will you make a joke about this? And it's still just like, no. Yeah. And like, but it's your rules.
It was like really going in way too hard on hard stance.
Like, I get why it won't do it, but like,
I really like what I got going on here.
Just the people that trained it have a flaw in the logic of saying that they can't make it off of controversial characters, but simultaneously being able to say that comedy can be controversial.
Yeah, like it defines basically, comedy as potentially.
I know why they.
And then
I know why they won't make. I know why they won't make a joke. So basically, what I'm saying is, just straight up tell me you're not gonna make a joke like that. Don't try to justify it with saying, well, it might be because it's controversial with some people. Yeah. Just say you don't want to make the joke.
That being said, all those things that we talked about, I did enjoy parts of South Park. It's dumb enough in a lot of spots, because you know I did watch pretty much all of it at one point in time. I'll never do it again.
I've never watched it, but I still know the damn running joke of they killed Kenny.
That is probably one of the funniest things in all of TV, though. Like, I have to give it that. There's a lot of... I think South Park has some of the funniest bits, as well as the most unfunny bits I've ever seen. That's the polarizing thing. Stan, did you add me back on Facebook? Yeah, and all those things and everything. But, wait, what am I doing down here? I didn't contain the corruption yet. I got so sidetracked there.
What was it? I was watching a YouTube short of a dude that he was a programmer for some game. I can't remember which one, but he was just like, "Oh yeah, the World of Warcraft guy from South Park. It's actually my dad."
Oh yeah.
Like it's not even a joke. Like that is actually what he looks like. Like it's not a joke about what he looks like.
Didn't he voice
what he
himself
looks
too?
like. I believe so, but it's like, obviously the dude that did it, if that's what he actually looks like, and he actually worked on World of Warcraft, like, he knows it's a joke. He finds it funny enough to do the voice lines himself.
Yeah.
To portray, like, it's just, you know.
If you're willing to make fun of yourself, I don't think that gives you a pass to make fun of anyone, but it certainly makes it look better. That brings up another interesting point. I love the game Punch-Out.
That you can fake a joke.
Yeah, I love the game Punch-Out quite a bit. It is a really fun, not really a boxing game because it's, you know, it's more pattern memorization and timing. But the characters in that game are delightfully racist. And before you yell at me for slow down, it's all It's all stereotypes.
This is kind of relating to Punch-Out, like
Let me.
kind of. But have you ever watched Mike Tyson Mystery?
Yes, we'll get to that in a moment. We
Mike
watched
Tyson's
it together.
funny as shit.
He is, yeah. So, the Wii version of Punch-Out in particular does a better job of portraying characters in a more stereotypical fashion, because, you know, the NES is a bit primitive. Shocker, I know. But when they ported it over to the Wii, fucking everybody except Little Mac, I guess, is a walking stereotype. The French guy, Glass Joe, he has lost 99 fights and won a single one, and canonically has brain damage to the point where when you face him a second time, his doctor will not let him enter the ring without head protection, which in turn makes it
I learned
harder.
very early on in life that there's a difference between making a joke with people and making a joke at the expense of others.
Yes. This is why I think Punch-Out being sneaky like this is kind of okay, though, because it makes the argument where it's saying oh, South Park is fine because it makes fun of everyone. Everyone gets hit.
Well, yeah,
Not equally.
I think it's better if you don't have an actual person. I think the title fight is actually supposed to be Mike Tyson, right?
Not in the Wii version of Punch-Out. He did not return for that.
Oh.
He's only in some editions of NES Punch-Out too.
But like, let's be honest. He was Punch-Out is a boxing game.
Yeah.
What is Mike Tyson best known for? Other than biting off Evander Holyfield's ear.
Yeah.
Being a championship boxer. Like it,
exactly, yeah. So what was I saying? Punch-Out making fun of everyone though. Like the Irish guy in that game, he cheats. He puts horseshoes in his gloves, which makes him hit harder. The Spanish guy is just a straight up like matador bullfighter. I think his name was Don Flamenco.
Okay, they missed an opportunity to have
the Irish guy's name is Aaron Ryan.
What do they call them? The
game was developed.
He's also known for biting someone's ear off and yelling to his opponent, "I will fuck you until you love me."
What? Yeah, no, he did that. I think I've heard that somewhere. So, let me finish the Punch-Out tangent, though. The game was developed in Canada, and I think the funniest character in that game is Bear Hugger. It's a 400-pound Canadian man. His chest hair is in the shape of the Canadian flag. His boxing coach is a fucking grizzly bear. And he drinks maple syrup in between rounds, and he has a little tiny squirrel companion with miniature boxing gloves on.
I've watched Super Troopers too much. I know what word they're going for.
So that's making fun of themselves, though, because that's the Canadian team that made it. It even makes fun of Americans. It makes fun of that it's got a Piston Hondo. They had to rename that character from the NES version because he was originally named Piston Honda, and then Honda got mad at them, so they changed it to Hondo. It's a distinct difference there. He is the funny. If you think Yakuza is delightfully funny, that character is going to be your spirit animal because he bows at the start of the round. He bows in the middle of the match, by the way. And that's the player's opportunity to take advantage by like slugging him in the mouth when he ducks down to bow.
One of the things that ChatGPT said I can 100% agree with is humor is subjective.
Okay.
As long as you're not trying to offend somebody, but you're using a stereotype to be funny. Stereotypes are around for a reason. Like,
yeah.
There was enough of some people that did one thing, and people are like, well, this country or this people does this.
That brings up.
As long as you're not trying to offend somebody, stereotype humor can be funny.
Yeah.
Just
if that's not your intent.
Don't make it your entire deal, you know?
When is it not okay though? Because a lot of people got heated about The Simpsons removing Apu. And I thought Apu was a great portrayal.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I like him as a character because
he's hardworking. Everyone in Springfield wants to fuck him.
well,
but-
like, and there's a whole story of him where he fucks up,
Yeah, he's not.
but he becomes a better person for it.
So,
If anything, get mad at Homer Simpson for never learning from his mistakes.
but that's then my next point is, you did hear that there was a documentary about the problem with the poo, right?
I did not.
That's what triggered it. And I forgot that the comedian that did it, that made that documentary, I forgot his name, and then I was like just listening to stand-up specials at work. And I was like, "Oh, that's the guy." And then he brings it up in the bit. It was like, "So yeah, if you've heard my name before, I'm that guy that got Apu deleted from The Simpsons. I made a documentary on it, and everybody that didn't watch it got mad at me." And I was like, "Oh fuck, you're right." Fuck, I didn't watch it because it's not my call. If that's offensive, yeah, I can. If you can make the stereotype humor and somebody else finds it offensive, that's when you should stop, I think. Within a reasonable degree.
If it's
a plenty good collective. Because
if
like,
it's
if it was
one person finding it offensive,
yeah, I wouldn't
that
have.
one person just might be a prude.
I wouldn't bat an eye at that, but if it's a lot of people, sure.
Yeah,
I'll back off.
it's
Absolutely. And that's
when you say a lot of people, I want to specify. I'm talking about the general populace. I'm not talking about like the South Park with the unnamed prophet, where it was a government that was mad.
Yeah.
I want to hear from your people, not from you.
Exactly. So that's another point. How much do you know about the removal of Aunt Jemima from the labels? Or because I don't know enough.
Pearl Milling Company now.
I don't know enough to know, but I remember kind of getting weirded out by that because I didn't see it as offensive.
All they did was change it from a brand name to it's now the parent company name.
Right. Okay. But I had the same thought where I'm like, okay, that's a little weird that that's being removed because I don't really get it, but I'm not black. So maybe I'm not meant to get it and it's not my call. I can educate myself on it. And I think my brother told me it was because she looked like the Help. Is that what I heard? I'm gonna stop before this like gets worse. But let me.
The Help is just we're both minimum wage, customer service oriented jobs.
We're not educated.
we would be what's considered the Help as well. Like we're.
June 2021, amidst heightened racial unrest in the U.S., Aunt Jemima brand name was discontinued by its current owner, Pepsi? With all products rebanded to Pearl Milling Company, the name of the company that produced the original pancake mix. So why did...
Yeah, Pepsi owns everything.
Oh, the original label is... It's a site.
Well, the original one is probably a lot different than the one we had in, what'd you say, 2012?
That's from the 50s.
The one that I grew up with in the early 2000s, up until they discontinued it, I never thought it was, like, meant to be offensive. I thought it was just a lady on a syrup bottle.
Yeah, that's when you don't grow up around like unrest like that, you don't notice these things.
I
there
know.
There was a counter-documentary that said the comedian lied about most of his sources, and that Apu is a beloved character.
I made a joke at work one day
also
that
Jemima and other stuff that
a lot of
so
people laughed
in the
at,
populist
that
that
I get darker if you throw
scared
flour
more
on
people
me.
than keeping it.
I regret to inform you, I kind of phased out because you were talking right as the TTS was going off on.
Oh. My joke at work was I get darker when you throw flour on me because I am very pale. I don't go outside that Like it.
Thank you.
It was a joke against me. Like
So,
for a long time, I didn't know Aunt Jemima was black. It's a figure of a lady on a clear plastic bottle. That's all I knew.
That's
I never
fine.
thought of it as a racial thing. I always thought, hey, it's syrup.
I see what you mean about I see what you mean about he might have like lied about his sources. And there's another character. Again, I don't know enough to like make a call on that. I'm not the offended people here, so I still probably am not going to make that call myself. The other argument to be made is The Simpsons has just been going on way too long anyway. It's like, he wouldn't have had a chance to be written out if they just fucking ended the show when it should have. But
Okay, and here's the other thing,
that's not the problem.
Boo is never the one that does the racist shit.
Yeah.
It's always
He just
Homer.
adjusts. It's everyone around him. So that brings up another character, is Speedy Gonzales. They were originally going to get rid of him because of an offensive stereotype. You know who had a big problem with that? Mexicans. They wanted him to stay. So they were like, "No! That's my bro right there. Bring him back." They kept him out of respect for their request. Just like, yeah, they're okay with it. And again,
If you cut any Looney Tunes character, cut Pepe Le Pew.
They did. Oh, he's long gone.
Like,
he's a straight rapist.
That's actually, a problematic image.
I am completely okay with that guy getting removed.
Yeah,
But,
fuck you if you're French.
Not Frank. It's the fact that he was creepy and constantly making advances. That was his character. Never mind his nationality. Good one though. But that's kind of reinforces my point. That reaction to Speedy Gonzales being beloved is that's their call to make, because it's a character that is supposed to, even if it's none of it is supposed to be taken seriously, it's still a subconscious representation of a people. And if it's found as endearing, if it's found as offensive, not my call. I can have my own opinion. It shouldn't affect the fate of a character. I am whiter than my VTuber model. That's an exaggeration. But yeah. I can't.
The area I live, King of the Hill. There are people in the area that I live that actually sound like Boom. I have never found that offensive because I find it incredibly hilarious that somebody else saw that people actually talk like this and are like, this would be hilarious for a character.
And then they did.
Like,
if you for some reason did find that offensive, I'm not saying Whitey deserves a pass, but like, yeah, that would be our call to make it.
It's right? Also, I know I'm not the same as everyone. It's very hard to offend me.
Yeah.
Like you have to actively be trying to offend me.
That's correct.
And most people don't do that. Like,
almost there, guys. Still got one more Crimson biome. I'm sorry this is taking so long. Oh shit, is that a spider den? Alright, we're not gonna bomb. We're not gonna bomb through this part. This is valuable.
I'm sorry, you probably know people that talk like Boomhauer as well, correct?
Yeah, you're from Texas. So,
like,
I love King of the Hill. And, hey, remember our friend Lily Simpson I mentioned earlier? She made a video. Is it a she? I'm gonna say they to be safe. I don't see any pronouns listed on socials. They made a video on the cross-dressing episode of King of the Hill. It's like trans-coded characters, but I think they're all drag queens. But I think it's a very positive representation. I'll lead with that. but it didn't seem to like know, because it portrays behaviors of drag queens as like trans women, so it didn't really know like where to go with these characters. But it was in a very positive light. Peggy befriends them, and they're all great. You know, there's never a moment where there's like, ah, these are weird people. And it's a fantastic episode to boot.
Y'all remember the show Cow and Chicken?
No, never saw it.
There is an episode titled Buffalo Gals. Would you like to take a wild guess what it's about? The entire point of the motorcycle gang, that is all women, is to break into people's houses and chew on their carpet.
That is legendary.
Like that. Like.
Oh, that's funny.
You know, it's.
The spider den, we do not bomb spider dens in this household. Okay? It is valuable for summoners.
All I can say is you got an ad.
I did. Oh. Opera GX is the GOAT? Well, it's not.
We use Google Chrome in this house.
No, we do not. I actually use Opera GX. I can't.
I
like
Chrome
it
because I'm too lazy.
They actually, I'll run a commercial in a moment, but I wanna bring up a pretty funny feature that they just added, which is the panic button. So you can now, if you are browsing adult time stuff.
If you want to know how lazy I am, I have Opera GX installed. I just use Google Chrome because it's the one that's on my taskbar.
You should at least use Firefox because they're a bit better about information selling. Or in a bunch of other security things.
Give me them targeted ads.
Opera GX now has a panic mode button, which if you are browsing adult time stuff and somebody walks in on you, you can rapidly hit F12 and have a bunch of links selected to randomly bring up. So if I were to go over back to what I was looking up earlier and I hit F12, it refreshes my browser. And it brought up Steam. I hit it again, it comes back to what I had. And my Twitch page is open again. It's funny. Also in a commercial now. I always forget about this.
I have a keybind for that too.
There we go.
Alt F4.
Yeah, but you can open it right back up. Pretty great. That might not be unique to Opera GX, but it's the first time hearing of it.
See, I like just having a blank computer screen, like no apps open with me sitting there, because as I turn towards whoever's walking in the door, they know damn well what I was doing. We're not going to acknowledge it. It's just going to be awkward.
F12 for Firefox brings up the code interpreter. What are you doing in here? I'm coding. I'm inspecting elements.
Learning HTML.
Have you ever been looking up some?
I don't even know if they make websites.
I don't know. Have you ever been looking up something so embarrassing that you'd rather be caught masturbating? I can't remember any instances of it, but I remember like was it a guy doing drugs? I think it was a guy doing drugs, and like his family knocked on his door. He was like, "Don't come in, I'm masturbating," just out loud, because that would be worse than the alternative. But I saw that in like PewDiePie's comment section too, where it's like you can hear PewDiePie screaming in this video, so I switched to porn when my mom walked in, just so it would be easier to explain.
PewDiePie screaming.
That was at the time when like he was doing Let's Plays, and there was like a new thing for parents to come to grips with, is this was an actual form of content that their kids were enjoying. Man, this is slow as
Okay.
shit.
If I had a kid and I happened to walk in on them with a fucking porn tab open, my only comment is going to be, at least it's not a fucking NPC stream.
Oh yeah. Skibbity toilet.
I'll even accept that over an NPC stream.
No, I won't. But what was I gonna say? I wasn't gonna say anything actually. I just say that when I'm trying to fill the air with. Oh, I found a Christmas tree outfit. I don't think it has a Sprite for my thing. I won't wear it, but I could check. Yeah, no Sprite. Okay. I will never let my kid, if we do have kids, we do adopt, or
Alright.
I will never let them Google Sonic the Hedgehog.
Thought you were gonna say you wouldn't let them watch Skibbity Toilet, and I was about to be like, I know for a fact that you watch source filmmaker shit.
Yeah, but can you at least agree that that's a very extreme, not a subgenre, it's a weird anomaly with it.
Source filmmaker?
Yeah.
I would say that Skibbity Toilet falls into that, because isn't it done in...
It's a Slavic shit poster that made it. Like, I think Star said it best. It's not good content.
Oh, no, it's not good content.
But
is Shrek is Love good content?
No. I've seen
Did
some
you watch
inspiring shit. Because everybody fucking told me to. And it affected me because that was Ellis and Nick in that video. That was my boy.
I guarantee you the reason people are watching Skibbity Toilet at the rate they are is because it keeps getting talked about. People keep telling their friends to watch it because it's so fucking stupid. And they have to go and see to believe it. I had to pull one up because I was like, okay, I keep seeing this shit everywhere. I need to know what it is. I don't understand it.
And I still don't. It didn't help.
Oh, no, I still think it's stupid, but I can understand why people would watch it for comedy. Like, it's...
I just think there's better shit. Fucking El Toro 64 Russ, that guy is... He's the funniest shit. But, I think it's important to, like, see how that kind of thing... and I evolved with SFM. Because, like, it wasn't that weird at the start of its...
I just think how we're all going to have that one shitty comedy thing that we watched when we were a kid.
Yeah.
Skibbity Toilet is going to be that for somebody. Like,
what do you think my most embarrassing interest was?
I would guess that a video that you watched that you really wish you didn't like as much as you did would be the Mordecai and what's her name singing
Twilight Sparkle.
Singing,
You're
yeah,
close,
airplanes.
Jackie. The real reason it's exploding and there's such an explosive fan base around it. Gen Alpha kids are dumber than the dumbest Zoomers, and I have heard so many stories of Alphas taking it 1000% seriously and building religions around it.
Yeah, it's weird. That's why I say it's an anomaly. It's because that don't happen with MSS Blue.
You also have to think of all the shit that when we were growing up that people that were a little bit older than us told us was stupid as hell.
Twilight. I never got into Twilight.
Okay.
That was the thing.
Think of something
I
that
probably enjoy it now.
people that were older than us told us was complete and utter garbage that we thought was good. I never thought it was good.
Okay.
I am not... That's not the kind of vampire that I like watching.
That's fair.
I much prefer, like...
I just have friends that say they like it, and I said I might watch it eventually with them. But,
like, I would watch it. It's not something I would ever be like, ever gonna watch this.
Yeah.
It's just like
I just realized I'm done with this time.
I personally have no interest in it, and therefore I'm not gonna go seek that. Like my kind of vampire is Dracula, like the actual Bram Stoker story, not.
So, I need to clear out my void bag.
Like the one that people wouldn't agree with. I don't even really like Buffy the Vampire Slayer that much.
I've never seen it. Ooh.
I will have to say, I do like Supernatural, though.
That looks cool as shit.
Power Rangers is the only huge example I can think of, but for me personally that was Battletech, and yes I am
Sometimes I have
ashamed
to
to
ask
admit that I
myself,
was
am I
like that as
watching
a kid, but to
Supernatural
be fair I had a
because
shitty childhood and
the
Battletech
story's
Met
good,
Warrior
or
was
am I
my
watching it
escapist
because Dean's
fantasy.
hot
Nothing wrong
and
with
carries
that.
around a gun?
Absolutely nothing wrong with that, bud. I'm into weird games because of escapism. Payday 2 is a little bit more popular, but that was definitely an interest for me.
See, when I was a kid, my escapist one was I found the stereotypical nerd one of Lord of the Rings. Like,
Hey, nothing wrong with that. It's great. Let me sort my games by playtime. Played
the
Skyrim
first
a
movie
lot.
came out. The first movie I believe came out in 2001 when I was 6. Sorry, the first Peter Jackson movie, because there's other ones. Which, as I've gotten older and learned more about it, because I grew up with it, I've gone and looked at the other stuff that goes on with it. If you haven't seen the Ralph Bakshi Lord of the Rings, watch it. It's insane. It's
I love you. I really love you, honey.
Which, speaking of controversial comedy, Ralph Bakshi.
You want to hold that thought? I've been streaming for 2 hours without taking a restroom break. I'll be back, friends.
Oh, that's it. It's just
Okay.
the name Ralph Bakshi. Look at his stuff.
We'll be right back, friends. right, we're back. I think TF2 was another huge like interest for me as a kid. Because I actually had a different Steam account. And I had like 1,500 hours in that previous one. I had some credit card issues, so it didn't like me trading anymore. So that's why I don't use it. But I don't like to talk about that. Yeah, no. I still played this a lot. Terraria, Left 4 Dead, Payday. I'd say that's I guess those 4 games, like TF2, Left 4 Dead, Payday, and Terraria, my top 4 Steam games. Especially Left 4 Dead. Fucking love that. Let me just... I'm very low on blink root all the time, so... I'm just gonna keep ahead of that. Now we just got... Oh yeah, I don't have a corruption over here, right? No. Just this one left. It's a bit big. I think this one I'm gonna manually mine through it and then bomb it on the way back. I think that's a more efficient way of doing it. Yeah, because like we'll just make it wider second trip because it's much faster just to do this. That being said, I need to make sure I go deep enough. You still here, sweetie?
Yeah, I just started playing War Thunder though.
Love you.
Okay.
I guess you could also say like Markiplier and Jacksepticeye were... I'm not embarrassed by that though. They're great creators, you know. And Thankmas is coming up for Jack's charity stream. That raises some big fucking numbers for charities. That's, you know, that's a great use of that fame. Mark's making a movie soon. He's done amazing charity work in the past. And, you know, any associates they had, so... Ethan, Matt and Ryan, way back. Matthias, even. I don't watch him as much anymore, especially. I did for a little bit.
At Jackie, is War Thunder still egregiously pay to win, or have they backed off of the premium stuff being instant win shit?
You got a question, hun?
Oh, I'm flying.
Okay. Answer it when you can. Oh. I might have gone too far. Yeah, let me back up a bit. Can't let it get out. And I promise you we'll go actually kill the wall of flesh. I know I've been mining for an hour and 30. Alright, let me stop here and backtrack. Do what I was gonna do.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Ooh, how do I answer this question? Simultaneously, yes and no.
Just realized there's going to be a big issue here. That's vines. I'll prevent the grass from growing though. And I'll do good enough. So both, yeah. Like, yeah, there's premiums all over, but not every single one of them is gonna be win every match, right?
So here's the thing about the actual premium vehicles. If you don't know how to use them, the premium vehicles aren't gonna fucking help.
That's true, yeah.
Like you can buy the best vehicle in the game. If you don't know how to use it, it's it's worthless. Yeah, I can play it with you. I've got shit in every country from low tier to high tier, just about.
Yeah, I'll be another teammate. That's good. I used to play it, but I get too angry about it. I don't know enough. It's not even my kind of game. The only reason I did even play it in the first place was everyone around me does. So
I am currently on the.
Yeah.
They just added the F-15, and I'm currently on the grind for that. Okay, so here's what you do. You get the M22 Locust. I take you into top tier, and you fuck up a Leopard.
Yeah, that's possible.
It is.
I remember getting a kill in that thing at like a 7, and something remotely I should not have been able to penetrate. And I think it was a T-54. What's the number for it? Is it T-55 or 54? What's like the Russian MBT at that point? At around a 7?
The T-84?
T-84? No, it wasn't that. But it was still something that...
The IS-3?
Whatever. No. It was a T something. I should not have been able to penetrate the fucking turret in an M22. That's all I can tell you.
But for real, if you take a reserve tank to top tier and just go and capture a point, because chances are you'll be faster than most things, just because you're so light, you will get a lot of research from that.
That is one thing I do have to praise about War Thunder. I think its design is incredibly predatory, like a mobile game. But that's a great feature, is doing things that you probably shouldn't be doing gets you rewarded. So you do well at a tier that does not match your tank. The rank doesn't matter reward goes a long way. It's a nice reward.
Well, like I have a couple of shorts on my YouTube channel of, hey, I tried to do. I ran up to a point with, hold on. Sorry, missile lock. I have a couple shorts on my YouTube page of I go in and God damn it, another fucking missile.
Just focus. It's okay.
Second one hit.
Oh.
I will take a severely under-tiered vehicle to a point, but if you get the right vehicle, they're so small, you can just put a bunch of bushes on them and hide. Like,
Yeah, they're that
the
tiny, they can get
high-tech
away
shit,
with it.
people will walk right past you because they don't look. They'll see that somebody's on the point with them, but they won't see you. All you do, drive up, cut your engine, sit there. Occasionally someone will look at you and see you, but like, the majority of the time that I do that, nobody sees me.
That
And
reminds
it's
me
not
when-
even like I'm hidden very well.
That reminds me of like the week that TF2 added the spy box taunt. So it was like the solid snake cardboard box, but you could actually like move around, and if you didn't move, it would just be a box standing still. And yeah, people like were able to just hide on a point for way longer than they should have with that thing. I am gonna detonate this. Why not? Helps me clear. Hey, more holly. Woo! There's one map that is not very good, but it's all indoors. And there's other cardboard boxes right next to a point. So the spy literally could just fucking hide next to the other boxes. They can't get away with that now because everybody knows what it is. But the week that they added that, those were some fucking shenanigans. To be a fly on the wall for those times.
So sorry, I know it's off topic from Terraria, but the best advice I could ever give you for War Thunder, it was made as a military vehicle simulator. Treat it like that. Watch around you, and you'll do better than 90% of the other players.
'90's a tall claim there.
It's a bit of an exaggeration.
That's alright. Piranha? Oh, I'm thinking of the jungle fish. Man. This is a slow task. I also wish I did this on like a different character just to get through it faster. Oops. I mean to do that. Okay. So I somehow, I don't know how it was possible, I somehow ran out of bombs. I mean, this is an easy fix, but I can still, like, pass by again one more time. Same distance, or just use the caves around me. Oh, thank you. In game or out of game? Because I got a little bit of both going on. Hey, how'd the rest of your shift go? Everything all right? I am fucking exhausted. I'm glad I'm not in tomorrow. That emote says everything. Don't worry. Totally understand. Am I hitting jungle? I am. I didn't realize I was so close. Aw. Hey, at least it closes early tomorrow. Not bad. I was saying that to Jackie as well, with how many double shifts she's been working. Just thank goodness every place is closing early. Everyone gets to rest. I know. Still not a great day for it. Excuse me.
I'm hoping you at least get Christmas Day off.
We do. Even if we didn't, I wouldn't come in. No. I have a very large Italian family that's expecting me. And as exhausting as it is sometimes, nah, I'm sticking with them. Yeah, no filter. That if I absolutely had to come in, that's the stipulation. Is I'ma say what I want. That's like a will you press the button scenario. You're gonna get the best employee on your team that you've ever had, but he's gonna start a lot of sentences with "I'm not racist," but kidding. I would never do that. If I ever say I'm superior to anybody, they better be like a low bar.
No, I'm not racist.
I know you're
but
not. I like butts too, honey. I like your butt.
I can't think of anything funny to say. I was gonna make a joke about white people.
We don't know about sunscreen.
I'm not racist, but old white people don't know how to season any fucking thing. There is no joke there.
The British spent so many fucking years stealing spices and crusading for spices, and they don't fucking use any of them.
See, I was made fun of at work one day because I forgot to season the chicken, and everyone was like, "Damn, you are white as shit." It's like, I forgot, okay?
It's not that it's not a good thing. Oh,
thought y'all wanted bland chicken.
What was I saying? No, I would just curse a lot. I swear like a fucking sailor. So...
That's why they had me in back of house.
I'm
Oh,
not
no, I've
racist,
been-
but is it cannibalism if a French person eats frog legs?
That I think is racist. That's a good joke, though.
No, no, no,
I
no,
like
no,
that.
no. You've got a point. Who the fuck else eats frog legs?
Is that why they're? Is that where that name comes from? It's because they eat frog legs. Is that what it is? Does anybody know? It is? Okay. I never actually looked into that one. It didn't cross my mind to figure it out till just now. Because I always heard snails. Escargot. Tennessee favorite. Well, that area did used to be French, so makes sense. Alright, are we good? Can I go up top and dig straight down? As I am tired of digging, and I want to kill shit now. Alright, we got one more... one more tunnel to bore through, and then we're in the fucking clear. I must have bombs in my void bag, because I don't know where these came from. Woo! 5. I know I'm gonna get back into the swing of streaming again. It's gonna be much easier once the holiday's over. Sometimes it's a matter of privacy in my house. Because I feel good enough to stream at 8 every night. But when I'm in the other... I moved back into the private room, and we're heating it just for the holiday.
Oh, so
But
I
I'm gonna
should
ride
go
it
ahead
out.
and make this announcement too.
Hold
So,
on a moment.
I haven't been streaming a lot. This isn't my channel, so
That's
fuck
okay.
it.
We can
It
talk-
doesn't matter.
We're a
But
package deal, sweetie.
I haven't been streaming a lot because of work. I've been fucking stressed about it. I've been tired all the time. You know, just done with it.
Yeah.
So, starting January 6th, my work will be moving to a new schedule where we will only be doing dinner on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and we will be closed on Mondays. I have already started to request Tuesdays off, so I'm going to try to be streaming Mondays and Tuesdays every week.
All right.
It's been very inconsistent for the past few months. I know I could lie and say I've been trying to fix it, but in all honesty, I've just been trying to make it through work.
That's okay.
But starting this next year, I'm hoping that they follow through and actually do this. We will see.
I might change mine a little bit as well, because I want to share a day off with you. So, I'm currently Wednesday, Thursday is off. This week, it's tomorrow, and it's Christmas. I have off, and then I'm working the whole rest of the week.
I would
But,
also just like to say the 5-day work week is bullshit. It was invented by Henry Ford because people did not have enough time to spend their money, and he wanted that money.
And he killed Abraham Lincoln. I'm kidding. I know it's John Wilkes Booth. He was in the Ford Theater, though. He was in on it. I'm kidding. I don't fucking know.
I would be
Personal
willing to
interest,
bet that the... I don't even want to call him the inventor of the assembly line, because all he did was... He didn't invent it. He just optimized it.
Yeah. There's that Bill Burr bit
The
where he's like, how much
optimizer.
did Steve Jobs actually do? I want all my music, pictures, and photos on that phone. Now get on it! It's a
See,
joke. He's
I
actually
would
pretty-
be willing to
pretty
say that
genius.
Steve Jobs did more for computers and smartphones than Henry Ford ever did for automobiles.
Oh, no, he did. Steve Jobs is a pretty big genius. I just wish, you know, the company that came from it wasn't what it is today. I guarantee you he'd be a bit sad. My posture fine. Jeez, I'll move a single inch. So needy.
Oh yeah, Star. If you download War Thunder, I hope you like flying over the speed of sound less than 100 feet off the ground. You can ask Saf, how many times do I do that?
A lot.
Like, I'm flying so low right now, I can see my shadow.
Hey, there's the notification. Oh, no, you're a very reckless pilot.
I'm going Mach 1.06.
Oop, went right over it. Alright, this is almost contained, and then we're good to fight the WAF. You know what, let me widen it on the way down, why don't I? I forgot the cake buff gives me faster mining speed. I gotta carry that with me.
I still wish I had been streaming this one, but I tried to evade a missile the other day by running through a tunnel.
Yeah,
oh, that's the ground.
Hey, hun. You remember we started Visage around Halloween? I still got a lot of chapters to go through.
Oh yeah, no, there's a lot in that game.
That's the kind of game I'd rather be, like, actually cuddled up next to you to do, though. And, like, we could interchangeably play it.
The P38 is a really good.
Let's not take away too much from it. Not just because I don't like War Thunder, so.
Right.
That's all. What was I saying? Oh yeah, with horror games, I'd rather actually be physically cuddled up next to you, because I am a big coward. It's a better way to play the game. Oh shit. A little bit of jungle in here. Almost there. Oh, am I fucking out of bombs already? Jesus. It's okay. I can fix it.
That you don't like War Thunder, you have the same issue I have, though.
Yeah, you don't like it either?
No, I don't like it when I run out of bombs.
Oh. Alright. I believe... Looks safe. Looks safe enough. Getting the fuck out of here. Alright. Okay. We got plenty of shit. Let me put the mining potions back, because it's not a combat thing. Do I need anything else? Sure. Just one of those. Ollie on me for good luck. I don't want that. Been a butterfly trapped in this room for a while now. I'll just put it away. There's a few of them. Yeah, I don't need that hunter potion. It's fine. Alright. Wall of Flesh time. Where are my voodoo dolls? Where are they? There they are. I'm gonna get some rest. Okay. Well, it's good to see you. Glad I got to see you earlier today, too. You be safe. You have a great holiday. Alright? I think I'm gonna start it from, it's less of a distance to go this way, so I'll do that. Fuck off, who's following me the whole time? And my axolotl's catching up. Look at my bees, they're going to work. Alright, I think Zappinator and Aquaceptor can handle this. Not only that, but my sword and my whip should... They would be enough. But Zappinator's just so fucking good, no matter what. Alright. How much does the life force last? 8 minutes? Let me just... I'm regenerating so rapidly anyway. Let me just finish that off. Alright, let's go. Bring it on, motherfucker. Ow. Fucker. Alright, I gotta be a bit more careful. Ooh. And I'm not safe from the lasers anywhere. Fuck off. No, 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 no. I did not mean to do that. Shit. I shouldn't have had that on my hotbar. That's on me. That is 100% on me. Oh, I was going for the campfire. Ow. Yeah, you can't escape that fight. It's a death. Don't even try it. Oh, wait. You. There we go. That fucking blows, though. Yeah, the bone helm is pretty good. I like it. So, it's good that we have a spider den literally in the elevator. So the moment hard mode starts, and I've gathered myself after that fight, we're fucking going straight for it, because that is a that is a free set of armor and a new summon, like right off the bat. If I, you know, don't die in there constantly, which I will. It's hard mode. I'll be dying constantly anytime. Hard mode on master mode. You're never really safe. Oh, shit. Guy did not move back in yet. Might just wait here until he does. It's so weird to get to a point in this game where you just don't have to fear lava anymore. Quite like it. I don't appreciate that modifier name, Terraria. Manic. I find that offensive. It's almost morning. The guide should move back in soon. How many of those I killed? 74. Come on. Is there like an obsidian bed somewhere? You could just sit in. Could go by faster. Should have moved in by now, right? There he is. Okay. Let's go. Welcome to the town, Luke. Now die for my... Make this great sacrifice. That's a nasty angle. Too many little ones around. Oh, new guide has already come back, so in case I need to do this again. Which I might not be able to 2 in a row, so we'll just get some new gear first and then do it again if I need to. This is already pretty rough. Those lasers might actually kill me. I almost got you. Come here. Gotcha. All right. That was pretty down to the wire. I got stuck on the wall there and I had a fucking panic attack in my head. You had an accident? You okay? Did you shit yourself? Sorry. That was rude. You alright, buddy?
On stream?
What kind of accident? You alright? Not that kind. You know, I'm actually relieved to hear that. Hey, what's going on, though? You okay? Sore throat. You felt like gacking all over? Oh. There's a very angry old sinner right there I have to go deal with. Hey, you came back just in time for me to kill the wall of flesh. So, hey. Happy little accident. Made some tea? Okay. It's good. Can put the holly up. Yay! And we got the wall of flesh relic. Add it to the collection. Whoop! Alright, see what I get. I got the warrior emblem. Damn. And I got the cloud sword. Sure. I got demon heart, so that means I got a new equipment slot. I don't have anything to put in there right away. I guess I can wear this. I can use my shield, actually. I'll hold on to this for crafting later. But, hard mode is here. I have a new pwn hammer. Let's go see what metals I'm blessed with, or cursed with. Didn't violently stub your toe while going foot exhibitioning. Yeah, if that exists, that's a good thing to hear. For him. It's already spreading. Oh boy. So yeah, now Crimson is on crack and will start spreading violently. This is why I contain them all. Hence that 1 hour, 30 minutes of just mining. Ugh. Not my thing. I mean, I appreciate them now, but I'm not. It's still not primarily my thing. I got Palladium. That's great. That's a solid option. Not for me. I'm a summoner. I don't get cool shit. Where's all the demon altars? There's like one in this whole cave. What a waste of time. Guess I'm leaving. Oh, my desert got hallowed. Oh, shit. Alright, the hallowed is here. Oh, come on, why is there what the fuck happened here? It combined. Look at this. This was corruption. And then the hallowed was like, ah, fuck you. Yeah, I'm getting rid of this. Uh-oh, stay away from me. I just realized that's a hard mode enemies on Master will absolutely slam me with my current getup. Don't touch me. I need my summons back. God, everything takes so long to kill. Alright, forget it. Forget it. I ain't doing it. That's so funny though that my contained crimson just turned into hallowed, and it's still got bits of crimson though. So neither infection wins though, I think. I think this is a stalemate. Wait, does it get neutral right here? Because both are present? That's wild. Yeah, look at my torch. It's normal. But I take a step to the right, it becomes crimson. I take a step to the left, it becomes hallowed.
The corruption looks like a combination of carrion and the feel-good garden.
That's the, crimson. I keep calling it corruption. It is technically different. One smells like death. The other smells like death, but worse. It's this one. There's a unicorn. Okay. I don't remember what I was doing. I remember what I was doing now. Not enough near pylon? What happened over there? Okay. I'll have to walk over there and fix that in a bit. Yeah, I remember what I was doing now. Oh shit, was my microphone blocking my camera? Oops. I gotta fix that. So if both infections are present, it just becomes neutral again. That is... I didn't know that. That's pretty wild. There was a cave entrance right here. Let me leave one on the way in. There's one in the wall there. Orichalcone, adamantite. Okay, I was hoping for titanium. That's alright. Amazing. I didn't make it. Alright, but we have new metals. I need to break one more demon altar, but that's...
Carrion is a game where you play as an alien biomass that eats people. The feel-good garden is every social media admin's worst nightmare, except for Twitter, because fuck that site with a cattle prod.
This is true. No, I'm done with Twitter entirely. Let me go visit the snow pylon. I don't know why. I don't know what happened to the mechanic. Oh, I know what happened. This side got hallowed. That means this side got crimsoned. And it's right smack where I built the house. Surprised it isn't banned on Twitch. I'll have to look into that. Not to play it, I just mean I'm curious about that. Yeah, this is a problem. This house is not inhabitable anymore. Oh, it seems I'm out of signal range. I feel extremely uncomfortable in the crimson, as if creeping eyes are watching me. Yeah, not safe anymore. Yeah, Dryad can't fix that. Okay. Let's go get my new armor set. Snipe, does Twitter deserve to like have its proper name when the person that named it that is like a rampant raving fucking lunatic? Shouldn't be a thing. Yeah. Definitely. Wait, where's my spider den? Right here. Oop, underground hallowed. Here we go. Now we get this music naturally, without cheating with the music box. These guys are a little tough. Do I have Abigail? I do. I don't know if you're gonna be any good for this. Oh, you're fast. You're fast. Those are black recluse. Okay, these are what I'm after. Spider fangs. That's the good shit right there. She's not very quick at doing damage to them, but she's doing like 20s. That's better than... Is that better than the bees? I don't know. Probably not. There's spiders dying in lava off screen. That's funny. I can hear them. I think you have to buy it. Okay. Entire planet made of sex? Sounds like my planet. Cue the video of the Japanese guy running through the tunnel screaming sex at the top of his lungs. Where did I just encounter spider den? Over there. I don't really have a fast way of getting to it. Might just hang out here. Alright. Sure, I will. Pickaxe, at least?
Merry Sexmas.
Thank you. I can finally use this chest. You guys are funny. It is 1 a.m. It might not go that much longer. Let me just kill you really quick, because I want some free money. I think this still has better DPS. With how wildly it swings. Wait. That's no longer the best prices. Let me check. 1 gold, 19. Equal. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait, give me those back. It's you. You that has a better one, right? Yes. I should keep that. Good Time Garden is on Steam now. Is it Feel Good Garden or... Oh, it is called that. Okay, I see the other message. Gotcha. I guess thanks for the recommendation. Hey, no worries. GTA added the Grinch back in the game. What's he called? Is there ever a point where chat is on topic on Twitch, like as a collective average? Because no, that's fine. There's all these crystals forming already. Hey, it's the wizard. What? I just got a fucking apple pie? What the hell is that? Ah! The game is also free to play now? Really? Curious, what's the music? Oh, I gotta get that one. Oh, it gave it to me already. Oh, there's some of the stuff I need right in here, but I can't mine it yet. I still don't have the most basic pickaxe for hard mode. What's that on the left? Is that more palladium? Is that adamantite? I can't tell from here. He's blue. You're blue. You'll be like 2 out of my 3 characters. That is adamantite. I can't mine that. Where are all the spoders? I need him. Why am I dissing the Grooch? It's because he's called the Grooch. I wouldn't touch him with a 39.5-foot pole if his fucking... I don't know. His dick cured cancer. You guys ever seen that bit where it's like the Grinch song uncensored and he's reacting to it? Joel Haver's in that video, but it's Wizards with Guns. So you want to laugh. It's a good fucking time. Let me drop the sun on you. The one time it's appropriate to use maces. Nah, they're really good. Well, this actually can put up a fight against them. Yeah, don't diss the Sun Fury. It's pretty good. I'm dyslexic, Snipe. I'm sorry. Ooh, oh, here we go. Hey! No. You're not allowed to be cool. The first bit of the day, that's a bold-faced lie. You know it. Court stenographer, bring up tapes. Bring up the other things. You can actually see it from the scars on my face when you threw them at me. In the courtroom. Oh shit, I shouldn't have touched that. Ah! Damn you. I'm so tired. I'm definitely done in a bit. I can't keep my eyes open. Up to 18. I know I need more.
No, you will stay.
I'll stay as long as I can keep my face looking at the screen. Somebody play sound alerts if I actually like fall asleep at my desk though, please. Because I might. Oh man, they're tough. They are tough customers. Yeah. Let's get my new summon first. Alright, I got 4 spiders. This is great. I'd go... Man, that really sucks. Maybe I can do something about it, though. This isn't very efficient and gets reversed quickly, but... Maybe it's not something to sneeze at. Like, right away. It's faster if I run. I could try to purify it a bit. Alright.
Wake up, nightmare, nightmare.
If I was actually having a nightmare at my desk, I don't know how to be able to explain it. Like, I fall asleep for just long enough to have a quick nightmare. I'd probably be back at work in said nightmare. In case you didn't pick up on it, I didn't want to be there. I love it. Everyone having a good day? It's Christmas Eve now. Hope everyone's at least doing alright. Okay.
Happy Birth of Jesus Day, that's really a pagan holiday, and Jesus was technically bored in the middle of the summer if he was bored at all, and
No, I think he was a real person. There's like evidence of him. But I don't know how much of a trustworthy source that was, given how people who believe in those things in the book like to
yes. I remember how good the records were back then.
Yeah, back before toilet paper existed. Sure. Those are definitely not irritable people. Listen, you believe in whatever you want to believe in. I'm gonna make fun of you for it. Oh, you gotta work? Yeah, sorry, buddy. Yeah. What are you getting for dinner? Also, you feeling any better, Snipe? Still feel bad about what you told me.
Oh, no worries on mine. I am already painfully aware of the Joe Crystal shit that people associate with New Age smiley face.
I did not buy nearly enough purification powder. There we go, 300. I keep forgetting. I at least want to, like, make it livable over there. It's not gonna last. Why am I bothering? Forget it. Okay, I got my summon. Ham, fish, pierogies. Ooh, okay. You're a pierogi. No. I'm an alien. Not a pierogi. You just haven't accepted it yet, Snipe. What sucks is the spiders will spawn out of view. I didn't know this whole other segment was here that does help me, actually. Hey, spiders. Go get them. There we go. I was gonna say, aren't you fighting for me? You're an actual hard mode weapon. You can stand a chance against them. There we go. Not even better. This does make gathering fangs much easier. Let's get my full armor set, and then I think I'm done. Oh no, I'll break one more demon altar if I can find it. Because there should be a lot more adamantite than there is in a Terraria world, so you can break more demon altars, and then the rate of the ore goes up at which you find it. It's quite nice. Go fucking get him. Go get him, summons. There we go. Okay. I don't even know how much I need. I'm not paying attention, but we're getting kills, so.
Also, best way I can and will describe the good time garden is if you are a kid who just found out how sex works after walking in on your parents doing the deed, and after that awful day all you see around you is tits, dick, and ass.
You say it like it's a bad thing. I mean, the lead up to that is a bad thing, but maybe it's not a good first exposure. I'm going to say it. The way I am is definitely at fault of just having free reign on the internet. Oh yeah, I have another buff station now. I'm just missing the ranged one. Let me move the cake over. It wasn't deleted, but it didn't show up. I don't know what's going on with that. I didn't delete it. It's just that's so weird. 16. And I got the helmet. Okay. There's 2 pieces. I'm gonna keep the last set on until we can get the full thing. I know Twitch is a bunch of prudes. We almost weren't for a bit. For one glorious day, we all got to show our titties. We got to present them tastefully, and you know what? I am legitimately 100% okay with artistic nudity. I think it's the human.
I've been on HRT for a year, but I'm still legally a dude. Does that mean I can?
I'm not taking that risk because I consider you a woman, no matter what. And those are titties.
Okay, but what is true and what is legal are 2 different things.
Yeah. So when there was a trans woman that got kicked out for being trans of I don't know what establishment, but she then proceeded to stand topless in the parking lot, and if she got arrested, that would mean she was a woman.
Oh, it was
Oh,
a
it was
courthouse
the
and they
DMV.
denied it.
I thought it was a DMV
No,
for licensing, but okay.
it was a courthouse and they were like, we're not going to legally change this.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So
and the police
she
actually
went
did arrest
outside,
her.
took her shirt off, and
Yeah.
you know, if you're going to arrest somebody for that, and it's legally a crime only women can commit, fuck you. Follow your own rules.
Yep. Be consistent. Sorry, I don't know what I was doing there. How many I'm up to? 6. I don't know how many I need. More than 8 though. I think the body should be celebrated. You can change it. You can alter it. Body modification is a great thing. You should be allowed to show it off. And Twitch is a site where you have to be 13 years old to view anyway, and there's a mature stream option, such as the one we're using now. So, I think Twitch should allow it. But they weren't clear on what they did, so then they got rid of that. So, yeah, that's lame. That's really lame. Oh shit, I got the poison staff. I might just put the Zappinator aside for now. It's fine, it's just the damage can't really keep up. I have 34 spider fangs. I gotta see if there is another use for it. Alright, but that is the full spider set. Which means I get a minion for each slot. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is that 2? I love that they all line up orderly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I get 6 minions. And it increases it by 12. 5, 5, and 6. Wow, that's a lot. Alright, is there anything else I can do with the spider fangs by themselves? That's the wrong item.
Wait, I just opened up the chat and I see J.O. Crystal.
Jack off crystal.
Yeah, we got J.O. Crystals going in here?
I don't know what's going on. Okay. I think that's all I can do before falling asleep. You're gonna try to stream tomorrow, right, sweetie?
Depends on how bad it is at work. I'm hoping that it's not, but...
No, nobody blames you if it gets too much.
Everyone blames.
That's not gonna stop me from finger blasting you anyway. Okay? What's up? You can believe what you want, but you have every right to make fun of your religion. Yes, I did. I'm joking. You can have whatever keeps you happy, whatever lets you sleep at night, and whatever keeps you from stabbing me in the line at the grocery store. For me, it's human decency. For some people, it's a bit different, and that's all right. It's all jokes, guys. Don't worry. That is a boss summon. I'm gonna keep this over in the evil chest, so I don't accidentally do it. Alright, but, let's kill the wall of flesh again next time. And then, sometimes I can't keep my eyes open. Man. Kill the wall of flesh one more time. Get my summoning emblem if I can. It might not even be one more time. And we should be good. Should be good to proceed. And now you got 9. I can find a bit more. I don't know before stream ends. We'll make it a nice flat number at 130 if I can bear it. Let's go find more palladium. There's a lot right there, actually. Is there a demon altar? They're kind of random. Oh, whatever. Okay. This is a slow pickaxe all of a sudden. It was the best available pickaxe to me a little bit ago. Oh, jeez, I almost passed out. Okay, palladium pickaxe. Secured. I don't really care about the rest. Because this is mage armor, this is ranger armor, and this is melee armor. So I'm none of those things. So I'm gonna make a chainsaw for myself. And I'm gonna sell these. I don't even want this. Alright, gamers. I can't drag it out another 3 minutes. I'll see y'all later. I don't know when I'm gonna stream next. Why? You don't need to do that. I don't know when I'm gonna stream next. It's gonna be after Christmas. I just need to... I need a long nap. Alright. I'll see you around, everyone. Thank you so much. Keep an eye on your mental health around the holidays and all other times of year. Nobody's invincible. It's okay to need some help. It's okay to be there for each other. And, you know, you only get one brain. Take good care of it. Everyone have a great holiday. Merry Christmas, happy Kwanzaa. What's the fake one? Festivus? Yeah. I don't know. Good night, everybody. Have a great holiday. Love all of you.